Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to day 21 of Camp Nanowrimo. I hope this video finds you well and that you've been writing. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of an update video. I have not really felt like writing that much lately. It's been hard to get into it, and I think that's because I have kind of hit the brunt of all of the work that I did for my outlining, and so I don't really have a plan for my sprints. And also because there's not a lot of free time in my days after working a big day. I don't feel like coming home and writing and then going to bed and doing it all over again. So yeah, I need to write about 30,000 words to finish my 50,000 word goal, and I only have like 10 days left or less than 10 days. Yeah, it's getting down to the wire, and it's kind of scaring me. But I'm excited about 10K Tuesday. We're just gonna bang it out, and I'm giving everyone permission to write crappy words, and just the point is to write. So even if you're just stream of conscious and that's how you have to get it out, I still hope that everybody tries to complete 50,000 words, and you know, you're free to cut it later. That's just how it goes. Not everything is going to be golden, but at least you will be writing. So that's just something that we have to keep in mind. So I didn't make a video yesterday, and I'm sorry about that, but there's kind of some real life stuff going on, and so I wanted to talk about that a little bit, even though it doesn't really have a bunch to do with Camp Nanowrimo. But you guys are my pals, and I want to be able to talk to you. So yeah, yesterday I went wig shopping with my mom. She's going through cancer and chemo, and her hair is falling out. And I know from experience that it's very, very shocking to shave your head and have no hair and go out in the world like that. And that was by choice. That was something that I wanted to do. I was admittedly drunk and decided to do it, but it was on my bucket list to shave my head once in my life, and I did that. But I can't even imagine what that's like to have your hair stripped away for an illness or a disease that you did never plan for, did never want. And I know for a fact that you feel less feminine, you feel less of yourself, and so she's very strong, but it is very scary for her right now, and she says that it feels kind of surreal, like it's happening to somebody else. And she just never thought that she would be a person that has cancer and is going to buy wigs, and I never thought I would be a daughter that's going through that with her mom. But yeah, we went wig shopping yesterday, and it was kind of funny because we went to like 3 different places, and right as we were walking up to the first shop, I spotted a wig that I thought looked a lot like her hair, and I had her try it on, and that was the first one she tried, and we both liked it a lot, and it's very, very similar to what her hair looks like now. And then we went ahead and spent 3 hours going to 2 other different places, and ended up going back to the first place and getting that one. So I know, I'm always the one that will pick out the one that we eventually get. That's how it goes. But no, it was, despite being really weird and, you know, random and something that I never expected to have to go through with her, it was kind of a bonding experience. My mom and I aren't that close, but I think this whole moving away and being on my own, and also this new diagnosis sort of on both of our parts, has really changed a lot of the dynamics in our relationship, and it's an opportunity to try to get closer, or at least spend some time together, and kind of reshape some of the boundaries or walls that we've put up. And it was also a bonding experience with some of the ladies that worked in the wig shops. They were very, very kind and open-hearted, and just very helpful and gentle with the whole process, very understanding, and it was just a really interesting experience meeting a bunch of new people all in one day, and being that supportive person going along with my mom, and being there for her, and you know, giving her a second opinion. And you know, I tend to be the passionate, emotional, kind of crazy person in the relationship, but it's healthy for me to have someone like my mom who is even more so like that, and so that I can be the grounded, supportive, rational one for once in my life, and to step into that role for somebody else. So that's good for me. I know that all of us have different roles depending on the relationships that we have in our lives, and those shift over time too. I know that in my story, when Adley runs away to be with Dee, she expects that her family will take it really hard because, you know, lesbians in the Victorian era, and she never was really that close to her mom anyway, because she felt kind of controlled and judged by her. And I think that Adley's mom reaches out to her and in this transitional period and really tries to recreate that bond that she always wanted to have with her daughter. And this is just an interesting thing to explore, not only in real life but also for my novel, because it's very easy for me to see where my real life and my journey with my characters intertwine, and I can explore some of that. Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of put this message out there that if you know somebody in your life that's going through a rough time, or if you're just meeting strangers for the first time or having an interaction, just buying groceries or whatever, just be kind. It's really not that hard to at least be courteous and pleasant, because the other day I had a really horrible experience where this woman was buying her groceries and she totally flipped out and made the experience of everyone in line and the cashier like really, really horrible. And basically she was just going off, and she wasn't like following directions, and she wasn't paying for her stuff, and just trying to like take off with it and everything. And the cashier had to like ask for backup, and she was like yelling at the lady, and it was horrible. And I was just like contrasting that experience where somebody was just being a complete bitch, and the experience of all of these ladies that we met in the same day. And it's just, you know, a little bit of kindness and a little bit of compassion to your fellow humans, like, just really eases the process for everyone else, because you have no idea what someone else is going through, and your small actions can greatly impact, positively or negatively, the days or lives of someone else that you don't even know. So I just want to encourage you to be kind and show up in the world in a way that is positive and can be a force for good, because it's just really crappy when people are horrible to each other, and even in the most mundane ways. So yeah, I hope that I can kick myself in the butt and get to writing, because we're coming down to the wire and I need to get my words done so that I can be over with Camp Nanowrimo and hopefully not think about it for a really long time. Give myself a break because I need it. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye.